Phát hiện cho bên phát hiện cho bên khác phải Ronaldo Messi cặp song sát trời sinh.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised as well, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. And Gravenberch. Puskás was alert to the possibilities. In the end, it's fruitless. And it's Lopez. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted in. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
Trận đầu tiên của A0 Wales đánh đầu chúng tôi này.
Now it's Darwin, nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. So it is still 0-0. Puskás plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vinicius Junior.
Trời ơi, chuyển về.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a promising position. He has found a way through. He's having a shot! Goal!
Ngoài chơi rồi.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. Van der Ven, he's had a shot!
Được phải thôi.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and this is Puskás.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that
Ôi, tôi chơi thì
challenge.
phải ra ngồi ngoài rồi. Xoạc đắc ý vừa rồi.
Nunez proving a very adept defender. It's a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was
Lợn
well
rồi
played,
mẹ.
well stopped.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Đấy.
Thuram.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. He gets big. And the ball's
Trời
come
ơi
loose
mẹ.
here.
Tên lửa thì nó chỉ đến vậy thôi.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a
Và tôi mà
player
hất
who
như vậy mà
needs
anh
no
mà nói được.
introduction. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Puskás. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lửa bắt được.
Oh, good steal. He just read it.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's not gone well. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Sau khi bình thường rồi bạn, sút
Well,
1-1
obviously
thôi.
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Over to the left. Now it's Lopez. Driving on and making good progress. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible
Chết
then.
mẹ rồi.
That won't be the
Ui,
last
nó
they'll
chú
see
làm
of
gì
him.
đấy?
He is through here. Gets his head on it!
Mày
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Puyol is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Fermin. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Fermin has it out wide and in space. Now the cross. And the finish!
sổ 3 pha không chế của Puskás khiến chúng ta cảm giác ngỡ ngàng. Cái chim này
Well, it
chế
was
anh em
starting to look more and more
siêu có
threatening,
mẹ phẩm
Peter, so
luôn.
this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
Chuyền
fired
bóng
up.
hơi khó với cụ rồi đấy.
What a moment of brilliance. Control
Vẫn
and
giải quyết được vấn đề.
perfect accuracy.
Mẹ
What a
rồi.
touch. I mean, how good was...
And the shots!
Undershot.
Wonderful effort
Undershot.
all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thuram going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Gravenberg. Puskás. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ui xồi ôi. Do nó các máy chạy được điều động vào sân để cứu thầy Dũng. trong trận đấu mà
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 18. Número
And
4.
he's managed to get free.
Número 16. Número 8. Entra
It's a promising run he's
número
making on the
13.
right.
Número
Messi
9.
receives it in a wide
Número
position.
10. Messi.
Out of
Número
play
21.
for the
Messi.
throw.
Número 22. Se está realizando un cambio.
Ôi
Puyol. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
mẹ
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. And he's on a charge. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Argentina can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
nghĩ
And he's picked it up out wide. Now here's the delivery.
ơi luôn người ta đánh đầu tốt.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well,
Rồi.
Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ok.
It's a
Ai
good foot
mẹ
in there.
chữ bóng cái thằng quê mẹ.
Rijkaard. Gravenberg. Ball played for Lookman. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a very decent... And he shoots!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi gets into a good position. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Rồi mẹ cái đỏ luôn ạ. Xì. Kinh.
Se va a realizar
Cái đỏ
cambio.
này cảnh thật.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Sáng
expecting.
gái của mình là 9 các bạn đấy.
Beckenbauer, and it's Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play
Chờ
with a
chuyền
man
bóng kìa.
advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Great run on the overlap here. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
Birmingham nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Pele. Best. Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze.
Se
Added
agregarán
time going
3
up
minutos
here.
al tiempo
It's 3 minutes.
reglamentario.
Spread neatly. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! And he hits the net.
Trời
We
Messi.
thought it was over. It's all square so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes...
Chui. Ê,
And there goes the final whistle. A draw and
Khẽ Long ơi,
unpredictable
ngủ
one.
đi.
Share of
Mày thức khuya
tactics
thế?
and shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
Vài phút nữa. Giật hỏa hút chết của người dùng. Đâu, tập để get sổ thôi. Đã quên đâu rồi rồi. Thế rồi sẽ thành cảnh.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra Ajax.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness,
Đừng
isn't
có
it?
tưởng được mạnh
And for
lắm,
all his
cảm ơn
strengths,
rồi.
Peter, I think
Bạn
it's his
như mình thôi.
passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he places a 10 or deeper.
Rijkaard purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get it through?
Khẽ Long ơi,
The keeper.
ngủ đi cho mày thức khuya thế.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Nunez. Puskas. There it Puskas! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Puskas actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the
Hai người Việt à?
goalposts and basically
Chính
let them
em là
attack
các bạn.
it.
Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Puskas. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Chỉ đó.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Yamal. Great ball and he's in here. McAllister deals with that comfortably. So it is still 0-0. Probing pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Femi. And here's Nunez. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Puskas goes short. Oh,
Ôi ôi.
that's a fine interception. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Seedorf goes on a run down the left wing. McAllister is always getting the pinch. It's Ibrahimovic!
Mày xuống em cũng vậy em. Ai
Ajax!
đó.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ajax have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never
Ai
a
chuyện
good
đấy
time
đâu,
to
thằng
be
ngu.
cut out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Darwin. And this is Puskas. Puskas with the cross. Maicon clears it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now. So, third corner of the game. Puskas plays it short. Puskas.
That's just playing it safe.
Mẹ đó
And
cái pha
simple.
phèo ra. Thế mà để gọi đi bàn trước này anh em làm bàn này phải không? Ok.
Well, they could break here. He's got away. Maicon's smashing header. And he has kept it out somehow.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Femi. Now it's Puskas. And it's Gravenberg.
Ui.
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puskas. Distributed tidily. Showing good feet. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And they've got rid.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Ôi giời.
Looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
Đúng khởi thêm
stuff.
suất có 3 quả.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yamal. And it's Lopez. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Delivers the ball. He gets big.
Ồ, vẫn là chủ khỉ đấy,
Take any risks.
vẫn là chủ khỉ da đen này.
Thuram. And it's Gravenberch. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! It's
Trời ơi,
loose
đẹp
and
thế.
there's a race for the ball. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that interception was most
Má, đè mặt
necessary.
như vậy mà
That's
thiệt
great
cũng
positioning, so good from him.
Almost an hour gone. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
quê quá.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thầy game ơi, ơi, thầy Dũng, thầy thuộc rất ít rồi. Lo chạy lên đi, đang khỏe quá, chưa thấy bất lực nữa chứ.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 18. Número 4. Número
McAllister.
16. Entran número
Ajax
13.
finding their passes.
Em
Número
ơi,
9. Número
Ball
10.
swung in. He has done it! And there we have it.
là
The
chủ
two-goal
ngự đây.
push. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Eze. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? He scores!
Để dinh, không đưa để dinh. Anh đã sút phá được bên cánh trái.
He knows it's taken a big and
Game nó vẫn
very
on.
kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ui,
Now try to spin that
ôi trời
positively.
ơi.
I certainly can't.
Em,
McAllister. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that
là
one.
cầu Vũ Ba anh truyền ngược về. Nó chạy nó giật tít mù này.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8. Lo reemplazará. Número 22. Cambio.
Lookman. There's the crossfield ball. Some really good ball movement. And Gravenberch. And this is Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but
Sí.
hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lookman, cross to the back post. Up he goes!
Easy.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.
Siêu.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Valverde receives it in a good position here. Over to the
Dê.
left. Eze receives it in a wide position.
Trời ơi.
And the referee brings
Mẹ.
it to a close.
Em mới chậm
Well,
đây.
that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair...
Đi ngủ rồi đấy, 1 giờ 5 mà nó giận mình ngủ nha. Vì đây không cái đòn xuống gì. Low skimmer. Sẽ đi ngủ anh mờ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Puskas with the cross.
Firm
header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Mẹ. Ở đâu
Borussia
ba kìa.
Dortmund are
Nó
looking
phạt
to
rồi.
go forward now.
Ây xa. Ngày càng nhanh em.
And it's Wirtz. Wirtz charging forward, the ball at his feet.
À, chết rồi.
Did well to emerge with the ball. Can he finish?
Chết rồi. Mẹ.
Goal! Borussia
Lộn.
Dortmund!
Thầy đá ổn anh em ơi.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the
Ổn
lead.
anh em ơi.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Cancel đều vào dụng tốt chưa?
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a good ball out wide. Wirtz tries a cross. Played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go crossfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Xì vợ
Right
chờ đấy.
guard. Argentina finding their passes.
Ôi ôi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and build us into the match.
Nicely weighted ball. Wirtz stood up to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Argentina are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Yamal finds himself
Chậm lại nào.
offside.
Chậm lại vào. Cancel nhiều hơn này đi.
Puskás can see things others simply cannot.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Royce. Now it's Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be.
Kìa. Trời ơi game.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Má game.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's an imaginative pass. Wirtz looking understandably energised after his goal. Seedorf, and it's Royce. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yamal. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Gravenberg. Yamal. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. That's good play. Gravenberg puts across
Mẹ
it.
sao luôn thế?
Varane getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. And the finish!
Trời ơi.
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he
Mẹ
realised.
ly được 1 mét. 3 mét vuông. Vâng, nhanh quá. 3 mét vuông. Top thế giới chắc chắn luôn.
Se va a
Chắc
realizzare un
phải là
cambio.
top. Thì
So time for change. This one has
Hey,
been on the
hey,
guard for a
man.
little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Không phải gì đâu,
movement
phải cái
and
đá
fluidity in the final third with his passing
ước
range.
ao.
Under
Đây
pressure
luôn.
and it's come loose. Fermin
Kìa,
with the foul.
lỗi á. Tải, đa phần.
Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. It's run loose here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Fermin. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing
Chuẩn luôn,
room that
một cái một người
needs
mà.
rousing at half-time
Thì
because
bị bộ ba
they've
cho
not
ba vua
really
ấy
been
nó
on it so
siêu
far.
thế giới nó phải biết
If the
hạng.
pep talk works, we may see a very different side
Robin
second
Lopez,
half. We need to.
ám ảnh cả đời.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Lopez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. But they've got it again. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Chuyền bóng của Zidane.
Now it's Royce. Royce. So much time. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Lợn
And
lợn
look
này
what
đấy
it
rồi,
leads
là smart rồi.
to. This is a
Đang sút nó chuyển
position
đến
of genuine
team trái
strength
rồi.
now. Well, how's
Sao
that for a
smart sướng
class
lên thế.
finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Wow.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mateus, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Royce. That's a dangerous ball. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mateus gets a foot in here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
Đấy.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it
Nghe
back.
anh em rồi.
Yamal, that is ended up in no man's land. He steps in and that's the end of that. He won't be happy with
Cái
that
gì đấy?
one. Yamal. Nice control. Deep cross. Terrific! Oh, it's come off the upright. Taken back almost at once. Thuram. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pushkas. Yaya Toure. And it's Royce. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Royce. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Thuram. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great vision. Now it's Wirtz. Gravenberg. 75 minutes played. And Gravenberg. He's looking wide. Saliba. Thuram. Rafael Varane. Pass somewhat off target.
Công chân
Yaya Toure.
làm mặt của vậy.
Mateus. Fitz. He has found the way through.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Puskás. Oh, easy pickings there. It's made its way to him. Mateus. Yaya Toure. Royce.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fermin. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Gravenberg. Bastoni. And this is Puskás. He's found the way through. And that's the keeper's ball.
Argentina really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And that is that. Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
Thua cho mẹ thế. Cho mẹ ngủ em. Cho nó có thằng chỉnh lại nhá. Đội gì nhỉ? Đội gì châu Phi nhỉ? Anari.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Argentina.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal's cross. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Fermin! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fermin is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Puskas plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Up he goes! Goal!
Xong chúng ta đầu xin kính chào các bạn.
And it's
Mình là Numen Đồng.
Argentina in front. What
Cái
a
đầu góc trên
header,
của chúng ta
flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big! Sticks it away!
Và đồng kính chào các bạn.
Incredible spell. They are
Cánh và
flying.
chạy trụ điển hình.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puskas. He is through here. There's the shot! Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bastoni. Some good work on the right flank here. And Jamal played towards the other side. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Squeeze it through. Kvaratskhelia. And here's the chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Rồi, sắp khe phải được đấy.
He's had it taken off him.
Đầu đúng rồi.
So what can they make of
Mới
this?
vào bấm tay nhỉ.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Puskas. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van de Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fofana. Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Fofana. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And he shoots! Really well taken.
Các bạn. Các bạn.
Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Ôi giời, chuyện em.
Different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Là đồ đâu?
This is not possible. Bastoni. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.